Hello.
We're here. We're back.
We've got an exciting night of rebels,
Big Star War,
and Imperials.
Yeah, huge Star War
battling
happening.
Back and forth.
Ancient quote direct translate. You stand here amidst my achievement, not yours.
We're not flipping the table though. That would cause a lot of damage. I should have got some Jin quotes ready for you. Crap. She had the best speeches in that movie. Play first over the game of Star Wars today and draft. Also drafted for the first time, fairly close to 3-1. Oh, limited. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I don't. It's not a 1-for-1 translation because your magic brain is telling you I should be drawing cards, and a lot of times if you're drawing cards in SWU Limited, you have to forfeit some sort of temporary tempo advantage, and that can often lead you to being overrun. SWU Draft is really, really awesome. So
congratulations, you're being rescued. All right, so the feature decks tonight are Vader, red,
yes. Vader mono red,
and Hera green.
Yeah. Anakin has just killed Padme.
Now to balance things out, I did bring Boba green for Nathan's one of Nathan's warm-up games because his other warm-up game is Jin mono yellow. I'm giving this a shot, and if you lose to this, we have to quit the stream.
Okay, immediately quit.
Immediately quit. We should reveal how mono yellow Thrawn was a no, but some mono yellow Jin is the. Oh, I didn't say mono yellow Thrawn was a no.
That's Justin. So
I never said anything about no mono yellow Throns.
I've the return of Emperor Yellow. This deck's been pretty fun. Lots of people who've been viewing the stream have enjoyed playing this deck, which is cool. Good to hear. There's probably some changes that could be made to the deck, but it's been fun. It definitely plays different than Boba Yellow. Mm-hmm. They've got some similarities, but it's different enough. And then we're actually borrowing Brown Batman from D House and the Unplayable crew. He did a recent deck tech on Chewbacca red. So it seemed fun. We haven't actually, I don't know that we've played Chewbacca on stream yet.
I don't think we have.
So this was an excellent way for us to work it in, and somebody else did all the homework for us. So
they built the deck.
We did one minor modification to the deck. We have opted to, he had Rugged Survivors in his brew. We have opted to take out the Rugged Survivors in favor of 2 more copies of Open Fire. And then when I go to play this deck, I'll talk about it a little bit. Just give it a little bit of a briefing on it. So
we will be linking the video in the YouTube comments, or in the YouTube description. So if you're watching on YouTube and you want to watch the deck tech for this video,
right?
Depending on how it performs, maybe it just falls on its face. Yeah. Like I don't want to listen to this.
In which case, you got to listen to the master.
I have a feeling it'll do pretty well. At least it'll make a showing because it's a really interesting build. So
yeah, it's cool. It's focusing on grit quite a bit. So
all right, let's start with Jin.
Palp Mono Green, I think, is a very solid way to build Palp because you get an extra ramp spell, right? And the Palp deck, like when you draw multiple ramp spells with the Palp deck, it feels strong. And so getting command into the mix can only help it. So
make some Legion Death Troopers sick.
Good listening.
All right, like dipping in gloss black.
We've been told that we're excellent sleep aids. People, I still don't know how to feel about that one, but you know what?
You guys really just put me to sleep.
Yeah. We'll take the compliment.
Yeah. Something about watching Tales.
Something about watching you guys makes me go to sleep. Just pass. I pass right out.
Trying for red. Oh, okay, cool. That sounds cooler.
Jeddah City.
I actually do think Gen Yellow may be the best Gen build.
Okay.
And I'm saying this without having played any of them at all.
Put your drugged dog to sleep.
Oh, it's like it's not even that big of a challenge.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, this is Mono Red Vader. I wanted to play Aggression with Vader. Yeah, I don't know. Aggression is a card. I don't even know. Have we played Aggression on stream yet?
Don't think so.
Yeah,
that's only one of the double aspect cards.
I mean, we've paid 6 for like Cunning and Vigilance and you had Command. I don't know. Did you actually get to cast Command? I discarded 2 copies of Command the other night.
But Hera does have Command in her deck, so
okay.
Theoretically, I'll be able to play some commands tonight.
3 teeth out. Yeah. that'll. So.
Can't seem to overcome the tempo of Palp deploy playing Krennic Green. Wish there were more good space units. Yeah.
All right. So you're talking about playing the yellow Palp deck. Yeah, the yellow Palp deck is sold out on space, right? Like it just does not care about space. All it has is like the Consortium Star Viper main, right? And the goal is that you either traitorous, change a heart and sack, or use Palpatine to take over their space. That was the initial design concept behind how I built the Palp deck. But there's of course room to change what's in space. So. All right, so I don't have a 1-drop. Is it worth? I think. All right, we're gonna. Yeah, okay. I'll keep. I don't have a 1-drop. I kind of like 1-drop in Vader because it's like 1-drop and a ping.
It is nice.
So, but I'll keep my hand. So
Chopper.
Get to the chopper. I'm gonna play Ozzel.
I mean, health. Okay, we'll take initiative.
Okay, that's the turn. Draw.
You're right. When you're right, you're right.
Aggro demands a 1-drop. The Palpatine deck that I had I was gonna say, well, I don't think this Vader deck's not necessarily an aggro deck, right? Like it can go beat down.
I'm gonna play Fleet Lieutenant, and I'll have Chopper fight Ozzel.
Okay.
You do have to discard the top card of your deck. If it's an event.
It's not.
Man, that would've been sick. All right.
All right. I am going to play Fifth Brother.
I'll take Anish.
The question is do I Tarkin Town Chopper there? I think the answer is no. So we'll let it go.
Don't do it.
Oh yeah,
now
right.
You're doing it.
I'm doing it now. It's me. Okay. This is an awkward draw. Draw awkward AF.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have felt better about a Death Star Stormtrooper there in that situation, right? Like.
Let's play Cunning. I'm going to return that to your hand, and I'll discard a random card from your hand. It's tempting to do the +4/+0, but I don't know that I need to do that. And I think that just kind of baits some removal out. So I'll do a random card. Vader's lightsaber. I don't think you cared that much about that.
All right. I'm gonna play Fifth Brother, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
Okay, so you can ping. Chopper could just get in there. Do a little bit of getting in there. I can also just attack Fifth Brother and then attack Fifth Brother. I will. Let's attack Fifth Brother.
Okay.
And I'll discard your top card.
Okay. It is a Viper Probe Droid.
So it's going to take 1.
All right. Yeah, so I'll ping the Fleet Lieutenant and your base.
Oh, yeah. I will Jin into the Fifth Brother.
All right, I will seize the initiative.
Okay, I'll pass. Okay.
I'm gonna play Fifth Brother.
I'm gonna bounce the Fifth Brother. With a Cantina Bouncer. We don't like your kind around here.
I'm gonna ping the fifth Fleet Lieutenant and do a damage to your base.
I will take initiative.
You got the initiative. I got nothing else. So.
All right, I'll play a Bodhi. Force Choke. Or 2 Raiders and a Lieutenant. Okay. It's Raider time.
Relentless Raider. I'll do 2 damage to the Bouncer and 2 damage to your base.
Play Wing Leader. Buff up Bodhi.
Well, Tarkin Town, the Bouncer.
Dead. I'll bring in Jin.
Alright, I'll seize the initiative.
Okay. I'll attack your base for 4. And then I'll pass.
I'm gonna Snowtrooper Lieutenant the Raider into your base for 6.
Okay. Vader turn A.
Vader Nation.
I'll take kind of like no Vader turns. I'm gonna play General Dodonna.
3 open.
Yeah.
I'm looking at 11. That's mean a 15. Vader's gonna do a damage to I suppose Dodonna, and 1 damage to your base.
I'll attack you for 3.
Well, deploy Vader.
An Asteroid Sanctuary. I'll give Bodhi a shield. Or do I give Dodonna a shield? Now I'll give Bodhi a shield.
You have to give Bodhi or the Wing.
That's got you right. You're right.
I'm gonna play TIE Advanced, and I'm gonna buff Vader.
Which Jeddah City could minus Vader? Alright, how much do I want this Vader dead? I could attack you 6, 11 more, put you at 18. But then I probably lose. Vader's 7. I guess it doesn't kill my guys. This is a decision I wish I had more reps with the deck before I made. I think I'd take Vader out. So I'll attack Vader with Bodhi. That's going to be 6 damage. And take my shield.
Oh, okay. I will take the initiative.
Okay, I'll attack Vader with Jin. She's gonna take 6.
Okay.
Take that. And then I'll pass. Okay. The General Dodonna gives all my other friendly rebel units +1/+1. And then Jin's giving them minus attack, so that's why she didn't die to Vader.
The TIE Advance is going to attack for your base for 3.
A change of heart, the Raider.
The Lieutenant is going to fight Dodonna.
Dodonna will fight your base for 4.
I'm gonna Raider Jin and 2 damage to your base.
Okay. Base for 5.
6.
6.
Vader is gonna take out Dodonna and do a damage to your base.
Where do I get one more attack? Or where do I get one more damage from? I guess I should get in there. Attack your base for 4.
Okay. I will take the initiative.
You're 21. This is going back to you. Yeah, I'll attack your base for 2. And pass.
Had Emperor there.
If you had Emperor there?
Yeah.
You don't have Emperor there?
No.
Sick.
Yeah, or yeah, you win. I'll attack you for 4.
Bodhi kills you.
Alright.
Mono Yellow Jin, best deck.
Next game.
Next game. I gotta get the choppers out of here for Hera.
Yeah, you the Bodhi got rid of the Force Choke. My plan was to play the 5th brother in the Force Choke.
Bodhi.
It's the 1-drop. I think I lost the 1-drop. Yeah. I feel like I win this matchup most of the time.
I don't know. So, Jin's pretty strong.
I feel like I would win this matchup most of the time.
Jin kept some very key guys around a little longer than normal.
Copium.
That's just. I'm just saying we have we have evidence. We have video evidence.
I'm going to put down a mod. I'm going to quell the riot.
I'm playing Boba Green now because I thought you were going to beat Jin, so I got this ready. And we haven't played Boba Green on stream for a while, so yeah, here we go. Now a little bit announcement-ish thing. We're getting a tournament ready. 32 deck, double elimination tournament. 32 different decks. Which actually it's pretty astounding that I feel like we can create 32 different decks with just the first set of this game. I mean, we're kind of stretching a little bit, but I think we can create 32 pretty functional decks to play through. So that'll be our sort of like long form Star Wars content coming up soon, very soon.
Okay.
Which I'm really excited about. And if you're new to our stream, we sort of built our stream on the premise of doing long form type tournaments over many streams to determine best decks. And I think this game kind of fits right into that, since we can make so many varieties of decks. I shuffle pretty well. Or do you command through deck script? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think it's I did a lot of doubles where it's like one simming green, simming yellow, right? And I tried not to do 3 of any. There was a bunch I did 1-ofs. Like there's only one Hera, a couple others. All right, I will mulligan. Yeah, we're not gonna do any proxying of next set stuff. I don't want to play with next set until it's all out.
Yeah, we play with real cards on stream.
Yeah, no, we don't proxy stuff. Once the set's out and then like you have all the synergies and stuff, that's when we'll start digging into the new stuff.
It wouldn't even be a fair shake to either of those leaders.
Nah.
I think they're kind of playable out of the box.
They're like evergreen leaders, right? Sort of.
Next set is July. Yeah. There'll probably be spoilers ramping up for the next couple of months, but
yeah, we can make this tournament last till July, is the thing.
Yeah.
Then we have content for you guys. And it's a huge variety of decks, so it should be pretty interesting. And before Boba Green gets knocked out first round. Okay.
No, I don't think we're getting spoilers, but there'll probably be spoilers coming up.
So. I mean, if we do,
if we get spoilers, then great.
That'd be great, yeah.
Awesome,
that'd
cool.
be sick. But
if we don't, yeah, whatever.
That's fine too. Yeah.
Bad Batch card art.
I did see that there was a bunch of card art revealed today, and it looks really good. All right, I'll play the Crafty Smuggler.
All right, I'm gonna play a TIE Fighter.
All right, I'll take initiative.
I'm gonna ping the Crafty Smuggler
in my base.
Okay, next turn.
Hey, no spoilers in chat, please.
Bad Batch
please.
Spoilers?
No, the Star Wars Episode 5 spoilers. Base for 2.
Sure. I'm going to attack your base for 2.
I'll play the Fat Man.
Play Fifth Brother.
Take initiative.
You got it.
Nope. Okay. Okay. Let's waylay the Fifth Brother. And I'll exhaust Boba Fett. And ready a resource.
I'll force choke Boba Fett.
Blech. Draw a card. Base 2.
I'll play Admiral Ozzel.
Take initiative.
Attack it for 2.
Okay. Let's get Bosk in there. Ambush Ozzel.
I'll play Fifth Brother.
Base 2.
I'll attack your base for 2.
Deploy Boba.
I'm gonna Tarkin Town Bosk.
Attack Fifth Brother. Ready. Resources.
I'll play Death Star Stormtrooper.
Crafty Smuggler.
I'll ping the smuggler in your base for 1.
Alright. I'll take initiative. Now I'll use ECL for the old Steadfast Battalion. I'll attack the Death Star Stormtrooper, I'll buff itself. I'll take 3 and trample for 6.
Yeah. I'm a raider. I'll hit the battalion. It won't die yet.
Yeah, but it will.
But
It will be dead.
and 2 to your base.
I'll have Boba Fett attack your base for 4.
Okay. I'll attack your base for 2.
I raid 2. I will attack your base for 2.
I'll take the initiative.
I will surprise strike for 5. This guy dies. Next round.
Okay. I died to your first attack.
Okay. Yeah. It's just Boba stuff. Just Boba things. Alright, let's try Hera. Maybe my deck can get wins. We'll see.
I'll start with Palpatine.
Okay. Alright, Hera time. Hera green. Now, I got a spicy inclusion here, okay? Hera may be mono green. Sorry.
Yeah. What I was gonna say is the Force choke on Boba Fett was a misplay.
Oh, really?
In retrospect.
Okay.
I should just replayed Fifth Brother. If I Force choke, because Boba had 2 damage on him. If I have the Force choke and I kill Boba Fett, the leader, then I'm in much better shape.
Oh,
because
yeah.
what I lost to that game was the extra resources from Boba, because the surprise strike, you got 3 damage there, you waylaid Fifth Brother, you did a lot of stuff that you got extra like value for once Boba hit play, and that's what beat me.
Yeah.
Is the fact that you were like a card ahead, playing and resource-wise. So.
Alright, so I'm playing mono green Hera here, but Hera is anything but mono green. She's playing all aspects, all right, including villainy. I'm playing this overwhelming barrage in here. If it's good enough for 5, why isn't it good enough for 7? All right, my thought is it's really good if you play like Ghost and you get shielded stuff, and Ghost is a 5/5. I think it's got a lot of potential in this deck. We'll see though. We'll see. I mean, I'm playing 2 ramp spells, playing resupply and command. So this Hera wants to deal with stuff early and then bring it to the late game and drop stuff. So we'll see how it works out. Could be a bad idea, but that's why we try things, right?
This is one of those borderline hands. I think it's keepable though.
7. Okay. I will this and that. Yeah. And I'll play Sabine.
I'll play Seasoned Short Trooper.
Take initiative.
You got it.
Sabine.
I'm gonna resupply.
Same.
I'll take initiative.
I'll pass.
I'm gonna play ISB agent, and I'm gonna show you overwhelming barrage, and I'll do a damage to Sabine.
Play Chopper.
I'm gonna spend 1 and sack the ISB agent, do a damage to Chopper, and draw a card.
Play Kanan.
I'll play Greta.
Finish.
Next turn.
Okay. What is Chopper gonna do? Let's attack your base for 2 and discard top card. It is an event. I get to exhaust a resource. Lovely. You take 2. Yeah, it was a change of heart.
I'm gonna overwhelming barrage Greedo, and he'll blast Kanan.
All right. Okay.
Excellent work, Greedo. My finest agents are on this.
Do I ECL to take out the Greedo? Yeah, we'll do it. I'll ECL the Sabine.
Okay. Greedo. Bang!
What
Chopper.
That's not good.
Bang! Greedo's taking everybody with him!
I think I should have attacked the Greedo with Chopper. Now everyone's dead. I'll take initiative.
I learned a lot from watching us.
That's good to hear. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Welcome to the stream.
I'll take initiative. Okay, yeah, next turn.
Yeah, I think I could have done that. That turn went terrible. Just terrible. You're at 7. Vader time. I'll play Ewing reinforcement.
Sure.
10. All right, let's see what we got. Defender, Ezra, Sabine. Not too many. I can do Ezra, Sabine, Battlefield Marine, or Frontline Shuttle. I think I like Ezra, Sabine, Marine.
Two cards in hand.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna Vader, and Vader's gonna kill Ezra. Did they ever fight in the show?
They
Did they have to run from Vader in the show?
They definitely had to run from Vader. They never really fought Vader.
Okay.
But they did have to deal with Vader a few times. He would definitely kill Ezra in one hit. 100%.
All right. I'm going to put in an ISB agent and a seasoned shoreline trooper. Fortunately, I don't have an event to show you with the ISB agent to damage like Sabine. I think that would be a teetotal blowout if I get the damage.
Steal Sabine with Emperor next turn. Yeah. That'd be pretty good.
Okay.
And then deploy Hera.
All right. I'll seize the initiative.
Hera will fight. Just fight Darth Vader. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
And she'll give Sabine an experience token. And I'll pass.
Traitor Sabine.
What? What? I'll play the ghost. I'm gonna shield Hera. What?
The ghost itself is shielded.
And it is shielded.
ISB agent will fight Hera.
All right.
Actually, is it worth? Hang on, I got a Sabine. I got a Sabine.
You do have Sabine.
I think it's worth taking out that battlefield medic. Actually, sorry, battlefield marine. Attack there. She's 3, so I'll do a damage to your base. She'll take 3.
Do I make you just deal with the Hera? You gotta deal with the Hera. You could Palpatine and send something. I guess you gotta sacrifice a guy if you want to use Palpatine. I'll just attack your base for 4.
Okay.
And we'll give a experience to the ghost.
2 open.
2 open.
Okay. The ISB agent will fight Hera and ping the shield off.
Okay, I will take initiative.
All right, so I'm free to do whatever I want right now. Okay,
yeah.
So I'm gonna play Mahdi, and I'm gonna play. Get a card. I'll attack your base for 4. I guess I'll run out Greedo. I think it makes more sense. The position I'm in, I think it makes more sense to overwhelm the ground, since Ghost will probably threaten the game in a few turns from now. All right, we're going to deploy Palpatine. I get nothing from his thing. And then Palpatine is going to attack sack Mahdi, kill Hera, and draw a card. Do 4 damage to your base. Draw, Mahdi dies. I get to ready Palpatine. Palpatine's going to attack your base. Do I want to take the shield off the ghost? It says shield token to another.
Yeah, it can't shield
unit.
itself again.
Okay. I think I just hit your base for 4 then. And we call it quits there because I'm threatening lethal on the next turn, right? So
I was trying to rip that wrong Barrage. I didn't. But it would be good here. Barrage would kill all this stuff. Emperor might still kill me though. All right. I can still resource that. So I'll command. So I can do friendly unit deals damage equal to power to a non-unique enemy unit and 2 experience tokens. And then we'll do 8. I guess to the short trooper.
Because it has 2 a non-unique unit.
Yeah. This is the short trooper, the only one.
All right, well, I'm going to waylay the ghost.
All right. I'll play Zeb. Then I'll lose the game.
Yes.
I lose. Yeah, I think that one turn was so fucking tragic. It was so bad. It was
your option was kill Greedo or
just like play something for it to die to. I don't know.
Yeah, the Greedo turned into like a 3 for 2 or something.
Yeah,
right?
It was insane.
All right, it's time for Brown Batman. Okay, so this there's a deck tech video. Definitely go check that out from D House at the Unplayable. About a 15-minute video, nice introduction to the deck. But we're playing blue-red Chewbacca here. We got Target Town. The deck is really hinging on this main deck bombing run. And the idea is that you've got a lot of grit units in your deck. You got like guerrilla attack pods, you got bases, and you got Chewie as well. And like say your K2s don't die to it, and actually you can set up your K2 to kill somebody and then bombing run the arena, and then the K2 will die in addition to any other damage, right? So, but yeah, and then we got you got a little bit of a low rebel curve there. Rebel, the Spec Force Soldier, Sabine's, the Restored Arc, whatever it is, 170. And then you play Fleet Lieutenants and Wing Commander, so you got like the low Rebel curve. And then you finish out the curve with like Luke and Mace.
Because Chewie comes out into 7.
Yes, yeah.
But he immediately protects Mace and Luke, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah, and 9 health. 9 health leader means something serious has to happen to Chewie for him to just die.
Yeah.
So Chewie's ability lets you play stuff and give it Sentinel into arenas. Something else I actually considered for this deck. He had 2 cards he wasn't like super pleased with that we took out in favor of open fires. Something I was considering was actually the Star Wing Scout or whatever, the 4/1 for 3 that's got initiative. If you have initiative and it dies, you gain 2. You draw 2 cards. Considered playing that because you could Chewie play that, give it Defender, give it Sentinel versus Space Assault.
Yeah.
So that was something I considered. All right, no 2 drops, so we're gonna mulligan. I really wish this game wasn't draw a first turn play or lose the game. Sometimes.
I mean, it depends on the deck. I think you can definitely on a control deck, it's fine. You just have to make an opening for the next turn or whatever.
All right, I'm gonna resource 2. All right, take it good.
What's it mean?
Okay, I'll play the Green Squadron.
I'll take initiative.
Next turn. How good do I think that card is a question. I think 2 is not good.
Play Wing Leader. Buff Sabine.
I'm gonna play Wing Leader and buff my A-Wing.
Lort. I'll attack your base for 5.
Take out the Wing Leader, do 5 to your base. I guess we're just trading 5s then.
Yeah, I'll take initiative.
You got it.
What's up, Nerdani?
Oh. I think it's this. I think it's actually this.
Having the last attack? This is green. This green tried to A-wing attack?
It hit for 5.
Yeah, it's punch for 5.
It's got raid 2.
All right. Play command. The question is, am I resourcing or not? So if I wanted to kill like this thing, I have to get Sabine 2 experience tokens and then do the damage, right? Or I can just kill this thing and resource this, and then the Green Squadron A-Wing is still alive, which isn't ideal because that thing's gonna do so much damage to me. So much. I think I just gotta do this thing. That sure is another, like, that's pretty all in Sabine too, which kind of sucks if you have an answer. Here, these are experience tokens. I'm
Okay.
killing this, so give me those.
Okay. Chewie is going to deploy this Green Squadron A-Wing with Sentinel.
I see. I'll attack your base for 7.
Sure. Oh, sorry, I have to do that like that. Wing Leader's going to attack you for 2.
I will take initiative.
You got it.
Okay. I'm gonna play Akbar, and I'll have I'll hit the Wing Leader.
Okay, I'm going to vanquish Sabine.
Base 2.
Sabine is vanquished.
She is dead.
I will attack the Wing Leader.
I'll play a Green.
I'll seize the initiative.
You got it. I'll pass. Okay.
I'm going to attack you for 3.
Thank you for 3.
I'm going to open fire on Akbar.
Deploy Hera.
I'll seize the initiative.
Play Bright Hope. I'm gonna return this and draw. Play Battlefield Marine. Attack your base for 4. Experience the Bright Hope. And then pass.
I'm going to deploy Chewie.
Big and gritty.
He's doing the gritty on you.
He's doing the gritty on us. I will play a wing leader. Buff Bright Hope.
I'm gonna play Luke and give it -3/-3.
I'll attack your base for 2.
Okay. I'm gonna attack Bright Hope for 3.
I play Kanan.
I'll Tarkin Town the Bright Hope.
Dead. Alright. I take initiative.
Yeah, you got it. I mean,
I kill you with this here X-Wing.
Yeah, I needed like 1 piece of life gain in there. I lost a command because we were trading back and forth, and then your dude just got too big.
Yep.
It's one of those. It's one of those where like I really wish I had a waylay, but I'm playing blue-red, right? Yeah. Like you go all in on a Sabine like that, and you're just like,
yeah, exactly. And that's one of the things where if you're playing against a deck that has waylay, you don't necessarily lean on the experience tokens plan.
Yeah,
unless you absolutely have to.
I don't think you do. No.
You gotta diversify a bit.
All right. I was yeah. I think, have you had initiative every game?
Like to start?
Yeah, and I honestly feel like. Because you had initiative, I had Sabine. You play Sabine. I can't play Sabine because my Sabine dies for free, right?
Yeah.
So, tonight has been like you've started every game with initiative, and I felt like I was behind because of that, right? Mm-hmm. You play your dude. You attack my base for 5. So now. I don't have a clear answer to your guy because he's too big. Now I got to attack into you for 5, right? And now I'm behind. I got to find something to do about yours, right? It's just been back and forth like that. Where like I was it's another one of those where I play 5th brother. Like one of those times I play 5th brother and you deploy a guy, I force choke. But because you had initiative, you waylay 5th brother before I get to do anything.
Yeah.
It was that type of game just over and over and over and over again. That's the way it's been tonight, at least.
Time for the best of 3.
All right, we'll go to the sideboard. Traditionally, I've done pretty good in the best of 3s.
Yeah.
We go to sideboards, and
then you don't have to worry about like if you lose an issue first game and you lose that game, then you'll get it again, right?
Yeah.
So it's not the end of the world. This game is 100% meant to be played best of 3 all the time.
Yeah, I think so.
100%.
Yeah. I think there's such variance in draws, right? Only starting with 6 cards. I played Vader twice, didn't see aggression once. Mm-hmm. Like I'm staring at somebody who's got like I was staring at shields. I was staring at 4 power dudes. I was like staring at all kinds of stuff where like it both of the games where you've played cunning or command, like the game was cracked wide open.
Yeah.
Like I was immediately on the back foot as soon as you played those. So did we roll? I don't know.
10. 1.
Oh, thank God. Good Lord.
That's a mulligan. What is it?
Yeah, I think my hand's a mulligan. Yeah, like if the game is over, I mean that got to turn 8, right? That game went to turn 8, and that was another one of those where you had initiative, and or no, I think I had initiative on that turn or whatever, and if I get to attack with the A-wing first, then Luke kills Bright Hope, right? Mm-hmm. Or Luke kills anything that you play, and then I can get initiative and then restore, and then I've got like a chance to get back in the game, right? But you had like I felt like I lost to this Rebel. The Jin game was Wing Leader, right?
Yeah, Wing Leader is just
because what did you Wing Leader in that game?
The Bodhi,
yeah, and Bodhi did 15 damage or whatever. So.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I will keep resource. I'll play Viper Probe Droid. Let's take a look at that whole hand. An Akbar, a resupply, a Kanan. No 2-drops.
Yeah.
All right.
Next turn. Yeah. I'm thinking about Akbar ECL. That's just like, it feels so bad. It just feels so bad. I could resupply and hope for the best, but I feel like that's not ideal. I'll pass. I want to see what you're going to do. Vader's Saber. All right. That makes my decision a little easier. I'll ECL Sabine and trade.
All right, I'll Vader you.
To the base. All right, I'll take initiative. Kanan. I'm playing tap out now. I'll take initiative.
Choke him.
Yeah, it's not good. Done. That's not good. Play Battlefield Marine.
5.
5 cards, yeah. On my ECL back.
Vader Saber.
Oh my god. Ah. Re-up. Oh, wing leader.
I'll choke him.
God. Relentless choking. I'll take initiative.
Oh, Vader, wing leader in your base.
Yeah.
I think I just hit you for 5. There's literally no reason to use Fifth Brother here. So, all right.
Where's the waylay at? Play defender.
I'm gonna play Ozzel.
Bring out the Hera.
I'll do a damage to the defender and to your base.
Akbar, Blast Ozzel.
I'm gonna Tarkin Town the defender.
Base for 4. 1 experience to Akbar.
I don't see any sense in not killing Hera here.
Yeah.
Fifth Brother will do a damage to himself and a damage to Akbar, and then attack into Hera for 6. So, may as well get her off the table.
Alright, I'll take initiative.
You got draw.
Akbar stands alone. Vader turn. Vader turn.
Vader coming.
He coming. I'll play Chopper. That guy.
Well, definitely 2 to the base. 2 to which unit is the question here. I guess I'll do 2 to Akbar.
Attack your base for 2.
Sure.
Heal 2 or heal 1.
Vader is going to do a damage to Chopper and 1 to your base.
I'm gonna play the Ghost.
All right, I'll deploy Vader.
I'll take initiative.
Vader is going to attack your base for 5 and blast Akbar for 2.
All right. Alrighty. My God. I'm at 15.
Mm-hmm.
I have options here. All right, I'll Rebel Assault. Attack Vader for 2. Discard top card of your deck. Not an event. Shield gets gone. The Ghost is going to attack the Raider.
Okay.
Shield Chopper. And I take 2. You get 2 damage to a unit as well.
Mm-hmm. I will do the damage to Chopper.
Okay.
Palpatine. 6 damage to Ghost, 1 damage to Chopper.
Command. I'll give 2 experience to Chopper so he doesn't die to random Vader damage, and I'll get back. Do I get back something from my discard pile?
Chopper hit for 3.
He gets raid 1.
He gets raid 1. He gets raid 1.
Defender, the Ghost.
Frontline shuttle and Mono Hera. There's a lot of on attack effects on all those Spectre units, right?
I'll get back Defender.
Alright, Vader's gonna attack your base for 5.
I'm dead. I take initiative.
You got initiative.
Okay.
Vader did 2 damage to Chopper.
Yeah. Because everyone barrages aren't gonna help. There was a time when everyone barrage could have done some work. If Ghost lived there, then I could have
+1 for roll. Yes. So Vader, yeah, you're right. When he's right, he's right.
It's true. That's true.
When he's right, he's right.
Oh man.
And darn it, he's right.
That was close. The not having a turn 1 play is just
yeah,
it's fucking bad. It's so bad. All right, sideboards. All right, so my sideboard is Bright Hope. That's not coming in. Spark of Rebellion is a maybe. Traitorous is meh. Reinforcement Walker and Home 1 are very tempting. Very tempting. What's not good against you? Command is good. Zeb, I hate Zeb. I'm not gonna lie. Zeb is always getting resourced. Bright Hope is out.
Poor Zeb.
He's just if you haven't, he's like good in very specific situations. He's probably just worse than Steadfast Battalion most of the time.
All right, let's think about this matchup. Aggression is incredible here. I actually had aggression in my hand. I was ready.
I was trying not to get blown out too bad by it.
I was ready to do 4 damage to the defender and remove upgrade from Chopper and have him die.
Yeah.
All right, maybe Veers comes out. I think Veers' stats are just too bad for this matchup. I think we're literally trading everything on the board. So Veers comes out. I'd probably take out 1 lightsaber. I don't know. The lightsabers were fine in that game.
Yeah, they were.
I got 2 for 1, but I got 2 for 1 a lot, but it didn't matter.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Because when I stopped 2 for 1, get 2 for 1ing myself is when I started winning the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I Force Choke was very, very good. Now, is Force Lightning good? Or would I rather have
any Fallen Sabers in Vader? Or just Vader Saber?
Just Vader Saber. No Fallen Sabers.
Fallen Saber is certainly a consideration too for that deck, but
yeah.
I don't think it's necessary. It does work though.
I've got waylaid a bunch tonight.
Yeah, waylaid is so
I'm already mad about it. So
yeah.
kind of want. I kind of want to take the Force Lightnings out in favor of like cell block guard just because I want to interact early.
Yeah.
So I think I take out taking out cell block guards makes me want to keep Veers. All right, we'll just go in favor of having.
The thing is, when you're playing Vader, like every card sets up target town, so
right. Yeah, so Force Lightning is for Death Star Gunner or whatever his name is, Death Star Technician,
Super Laser Technician,
right? I call him Death Star Gunner because that's what he was called in the original CCG. But Force Lightning is, I think you just main deck it for Super Laser Tech because they play Super Laser Tech, you Force Lightning it, Vader it, and they don't get to ramp, right? And I think you throw off their whole game plan when you do that. So against this deck, you've got a lot of like shields and like getting like blanking text. I don't think matters, and we were doing a lot of trading back and forth. So I never really got to have a Force unit alive. If my Force units were alive, I was already in good shape, right? So Force Lightning does not help me from behind. So I think I just sideboard in the cell block guards because it's something that forces you to interact with my ground presence. I am on the fence about sideboarding in Forced Surrender. I think I've already won the game if I get to the point where this is good.
Yeah.
Forced Surrender is in the sideboard for Iden, if anybody's interested in that. Because you can like play a 1-drop, they kill it, you ping them with Vader, like starting at 8 mana or 8 resources, you play a 1-drop, they kill it, you ping them, you Force Surrender them, get 2 cards out of the hand, draw 2, right? That's the game plan. Or starting on turn 6, like turn 5, you play a guy, take initiative, and if that guy's still alive, then you attack them and Force Surrender them after they kill it or whatever. So.
Ruthless Raider is probably one of my favorite like ships.
It's very good.
Incredibly good.
It just does everything.
Yeah,
it does
so
everything. Insane. It kills.
It's reach.
Like it puts damage. It's incredible at racing.
Yeah.
Like your opponent looks at it and just goes, "Uh oh,
Well.
Fang Fighter. So no Fang Fighter because I'm playing aggression. Now it's possible you might want Fang Fighter on top of aggression. That's like, I'll buy that argument. Like, yeah, sure, possible. Okay. Okay, we got a hand here. I guess this goes down as a resource.
This is actually a pretty bad hand. I don't know. I think I'm looking at this, and I'm gonna not hit a thing to play, and it's gonna be awful.
Put something down as a resource. Okay. Yeah. I mean, maybe my rationale is bad. Maybe if your opponent's got attachments that you really want to get rid of, then Fang Fighter plus aggression is like extra. But the Fang Fighter doesn't let you Vader, right? Yeah.
Maximum Vader utility.
Right. I feel like the more you use Vader's ability, the better you are, like better shape you're in.
Yeah, definitely.
Just you're in way better shape. So I like the Infiltrator's skill. I do like that card. I think it will have its day in the sun. But I think at present, it's not like to give. I mean, like it's really real good on Vader, right? Like you put Infiltrator skill on Vader, and Vader just go into the base.
Marine
sounds badass.
They do.
I'm gonna play TIE Fighter. Go ahead.
Initiative.
We're gonna ping the Battlefield Marine. Now the question is, do we Tarkin Town the Marine? Just take it off the board right now because I don't want to get Fleet Lieutenant and I don't want to get Wing Leadered. Right? And the answer is yes. Bang!
Dead.
Now, I have a theory that the person who uses their base first loses.
I can get on board with that.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's just a theory we're operating with. That like blinking using your base now, but I've played a lot of games without like using my base, so
I have to. I'm really bad about ECL. I think I'm a bad ECL player. I will not take this to a tournament. Knowing when the ECL time.
Last idea is Wolf. Now, I really like Wolf versus Iden, but I think you got to be pretty aggressive.
That's a good sideboard option.
Yeah, Wolf is a good card.
Ezra. Oh, you have resource yet?
Yeah. Sorry. And direct violation.
Please, that's it. You have 2 resources now. You chose
direct
not to resource.
violation, sir. You're in direct violation. Okay. So unique characters are better against command. So I'm gonna play Fifth Brother.
Take initiative.
I'll attack you for 2. All right. And next turn. Draw. Oof. Ooh. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to ECL. I'm going to play Kanan. We're going to cut down this Fifth Brother. I'll discard 2 cards from your deck. Heal 2.
Subblock guard.
Subblock guard. If I attack into them with Ezra, you just kill it for free with Vader. I don't really like that. I'll take initiative.
All right, I'm gonna ping Vader. Or sorry, ping Ezra for 1, and then attack your base for 2, and you'll take another 2. Sorry, take another 1.
Take another 1.
Yeah. You were.
I was at 1.
Yeah, you should be at 3 because Vader does the damage to you, and the TIE Fighter does another 2.
Okay.
All right. Next turn. Oh my god, I did it.
You did it?
Shh.
Oh my
I don't want to hear it.
He keeps doing it.
I don't want to hear it. Okay.
Command. Whom to command? Whomst to command? Oh, well, I don't think I'm getting the resource here. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna get a resource, and then I'll have Ezra blast the guard.
Play Seventh Sister.
Seventh Sister. Okay. That's a future me problem. I will attack your base for 3. And then I'll look at my top card. I can play it, discard it, or leave it on top. I will discard it. Echo Base Defender is really bad against Seventh Sister.
I'll take the 2. I'll take the 2 damage.
So I can attack with Kanan here. I could also get Hera in. Yeah, let's deploy Hera. That's why we resource that turn.
All right, I'll initiative.
I'll have Hera attack Seventh Sister.
Okay.
She's not dead, but she will be when Kanan attacks her. Discard 3 cards from deck.
Heal for 2.
I am all damaged up. And I'll play Chopper. I guess I could have played that first, but that's fine. Alright, pass.
Force choke Hera.
Dead draw. Play command. I'll buff Kanan and blast the TIE Fighter for 1 million.
I'll play Cell Block Guard.
I'll play Wing Leader on the chopper.
I'll do damage to chopper.
I'll attack Cell Block Guard. Discard top card of your deck. Aggression. Sick.
I'll take initiative.
I'll attack you for 7. Heal 2. Attack you for 3.
This is 100% the wrong call.
Oh yeah. Look at the top card. I'll discard the Battlefield Marine.
All right.
Packing it up.
Next game.
All right, yeah.
Next game.
Too much beef. All right, game 3. Let's go. Let's
I'll
go.
take the initiative.
Let's freaking go.
Cell Block Guard was still the right call.
Yeah, I think so. It made me have to take some awkward
No.
things for sure.
So the choice was between Fifth Brother or Cell Block Guard. Cell Block Guard was the correct call. Yeah. So. It's double command, man. I think I lost the game to that. I don't think it was your units. Like, your units were fine and they were doing damage, but the reason I just had nothing in play.
Yeah.
Like, at all. Nothing in play.
Command is good. I mean, every single one of those double aspect cards just break the game over when you play them.
Yeah, well, yeah, I wouldn't know, I guess.
As someone who keeps winning with them. I've been worried about aggression, but
You didn't have command in the first game, right?
yeah, I didn't have it. My curve was like looking, it was so much better that game. So much better.
Right.
Can't keep it. This beefy hand. It's got a command, but I don't have to play. This deck is somewhat low on 2-drops. Well, I mean, I've got 3 Chopper, 3 Sabine, 3
Battlefield Marine,
so and 2 Frontline Shuttles. So, I mean, that's not even that low. That's right. I'm not sold on Frontline Shuttle in here yet, but there's just like so many good on attack abilities.
Yeah, well, if you want it on your
and the U-Wing.
Yeah, I was gonna say you want it on the U-Wing.
Yeah,
turn,
it's
right?
good on
like
the U-Wing.
You can hit it on the U-Wing. You can hit like Zeb and the Frontline Shuttle, and Zeb can like 2 for 1.
Okay.
Death Star Stormtrooper.
Marine.
Take the initiative.
All right, pass. You got it. Yep. He's dead. I'll play Echo Base Defender.
I'll play First Legion Snow Trooper.
Take initiative.
I'll do a damage to the Echo Base Defender. And next turn.
Play command. Deal damage. Resource.
Well, aggression. Deal damage. Draw a card.
Okay. Take initiative.
Next turn.
Deploy Hera.
Death Star Stormtrooper.
Admiral Akbar.
Deploy Ozzel.
Wing Leader.
I'll ping Wing Leader and do one to your base.
I'll take out Ozzel.
Okay.
I'll buff.
I'll take the initiative.
I'll pass. Not Vader turn yet. Okay.
Aggression. Remove 2, deal 4.
All right. She's dead. Let's play the U-Wing. Seven, 8, 9. All my overwhelming barrages. And command. All right, let's see. Fleet Lieutenant Kanan, Zeb, Sabine. You're at 0. I guess it's kind of like Zeb, Sabine. Just give him some stats.
I'll seize the initiative.
Okay. Attack you for 2. Heal 1. And then pass. My resourcing. No. No metal ceremonies here now. This is not a metal ceremony deck in any shape or form. Vader time.
Well, Ruthless Raider and do 2 damage to Zeb.
2 to Zeb. I'll have Zeb attack 5.
Okay.
That's 2 to me too.
Vader's gonna ping Sabine.
Attack 3.
I'm gonna deploy Vader.
There he is. Attack 2.
Take 2. I'm gonna Tarkin Town Zeb.
Play frontline shuttle.
Vader's gonna attack Akbar and then do 2 damage to Sabine.
Okay. Play Kanan.
I will take the initiative.
Okay. Next round.
Vader's going to attack Kanan and do 2 damage to the frontline shuttle.
Okay. Attack your base for 1.
Sure. I'll attack you for 4.
Play home 1. What am I getting back here? Akbar doesn't kill Vader. Sabine's not good enough. Wing Leader buff someone. Echo Base Defender gets in the way. Sounds good.
I'm going to play Palpatine. I'm going to do 3 damage to the Defender, 1 damage to the shuttle, and 2 damage to home 1.
Take initiative.
Next turn. I think your time is at an end, 5th brother.
I don't.
Watch you guys on YouTube, finally catching you live. Like when Nathan gets a little mad when he loses sometimes. All right, well, it's good.
Well, good. I'm glad you like that.
It's good. I like to think that's the reason people watch the stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I am going to ECL Akbar, hit Vader for 1, attack Vader. I gain 2.
Ruthless Raider is going to fight home 1, and when it dies, it's going to do 2 damage to home 1 and 2 damage to your base.
I don't like that.
Oh, the home 1 dying?
Yeah, I don't like that.
I didn't like you hitting me in the base with home 1. So I think that was going to be really bad for me.
Yeah, I don't like that. I will take initiative.
I almost spit my drink out when I heard that.
Yeah.
Die advanced. Die advanced.
Good lord.
Good. Good. Hit you for 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Good. I lose.
Yeah, good.
I got you winging this guy. So
I mean,
I could have just dropped this last turn, but like, I gotta kill Vader, and I had it was the wing leader in my hand with the other card, and I resourced another wing leader. So those weren't doing anything. I feel like something went wrong. I needed Ghost that game. I needed Ghost.
I drew all 3 of my aggressions.
Oh Jesus!
It was like turn 4. I was looking at my hand. It was 3 aggressions, and I was like, excellent.
I did command twice that game, to be fair, right?
I think so, yeah.
If I had overwhelmed Barrage, there would have been sick because I got a Barrage on the home one, and just wiped out all this shit. I could have killed Vader, but I never drew into it. I don't even think I resourced one. No, I didn't even resource though. I didn't get the chance to prove the Overwhelming Barrage as a cheeky pick. I didn't even
7.
play it.
It's worth 7.
I'm so mad. I think it is worth 7 because there were so many. There was a few times where I think it would have broken the game open, but I just didn't get to them. They're in the bottom. I think I saw them with the U-wing. I saw 2 with the first U-wing I played.
Justin's getting mad when he loses.
I'm not mad. I just I think this deck,
the game was winnable.
It was very winnable, and I think this deck is good. For like a mono green. Command is sick.
Once Hera got answered, I felt like the game was like once Hera was answered and I was at like Vader mana, I felt like I was gonna.
I was hoping Hera wouldn't go down that easily, but I guess it was Angry that killed her, right? Yeah, it was Anger. Man, yeah.
Yep.
That was pretty solid.
Aggression got.
Maybe I should have attacked Ozzel. Right? I could have attacked your base for 6. And then Hera would be alive. Because you would have had to do multiple things to kill Hera at that point. And she could have a chance in this world. And maybe buff something else. That's what I want to jam. That's why if we're playing a tournament, I'd be like, all right, Nate, we're going to keep playing.
Invoked, I don't know if we've talked about our friend Clay. For a long time, we called him Clavis as like a play on Cletus. But he would... Every time he lost and he thought he would win, he would demand immediate, like if he lost a best of 3, he would... No, I'm sorry, that was actually Sean. Sean would do that. Clavis would one person would win, the other person, Clay would win, then you would win, and then he'd be like, well, we don't have time. And he'd just walk away. And he just called it a draw. He called everything a draw. Sean, on the other hand, would play... He would keep playing until he felt like he could win, or it was irrecontrovertibly proven that he could not win.
Yeah,
right. He would go, all right, best of 5, let's go. And then if he lost the best of 5, he'd be like, best of 7, let's go.
What we proved tonight is that Mono Yellow Jin is the best deck.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
All right.
I do. These are fun games.
Yeah.
I think we learned a lot, honestly. I maybe would make some tweaks to this Hera build, but I like the way it functions quite a lot. I'm not in love with the frontline shuttles, though. Zeb is a meh, but like it works so well with Hera. I don't think you just kind of put in... I don't think Steadfast Battalion works necessarily in this deck.
Yeah.
But if you're ramping, maybe it does. It's tough. I think there's a lot of things you can try with Hera. And I think they all involve playing Command because it's just like...
Well, Command is very good.
It's
very,
so good.
Very, 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 very
And you can play top heavy like I was doing too.
Yeah.
Maybe the Walkers... I don't know.
The thing about Hera is that unlike other mono green decks, you can actually play stuff from...
Yeah, you just have tons of options.
Factions, right?
Yeah, she has tons of options. And you even have like Spark Rebellion on the sideboard, right? And so
you could even play Carabast.
Yeah, you can play Carabast. I don't think it is good in here.
I don't know that Carabast is like good enough just in general. It seems better in like that Chewbacca deck, but
I mentioned a little earlier, but we're gonna be doing very soon a 32 deck bracketed double elimination tournament with all variety of Star Wars decks. So that's gonna be our Star Wars content.
Yeah,
we're gonna get that stuff ready. If you want more information on that, check out the Discord. We've been communicating about that stuff, but essentially future streams. Once we're
doing
that
best
set
of
up,
3.
We'll do best of 3. We'll do like 2 to 3 matches.
Two best of 3s, yeah.
And if it's like 2 2-0s, then we'll probably play a third match, right?
Yeah,
we'll have it ready for a flex if there's time,
right?
But generally, every stream would be 2 best of 3 matches, which I think. But that's the 4 decks a stream, 4 to 6 decks a stream. There's a lot of variety. You'll see 32 separate decks. Nathan and I are going to split the difference, and I'll be responsible for 16 of them, and Nathan will be responsible for 16 of them. We'll share all the deck lists, all the builds and stuff, and you'll be able to follow along with the bracket.
Yeah, it might be one of those things where we get the deck list built as we're playing.
We will tweak. I'm not going to say like deck list is sealed.
Yeah.
I think it's tweaks are okay.
We're not going to
don't tech for sideboards.
Well, so right. I was
for the
like, I don't think
matchups,
we.
right?
I think we build the decks. Have you seeded the pods?
They are seeded, but they're not finalized.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say we build decks. We kind of agree on sideboards and stuff like that because I don't really like.
No, we're not gonna look at matchups and then like, oh, this could possibly happen.
Right. You can build a sideboard based.
You build
on
a
your
sideboard.
Matchup,
You know like what kind of sideboards you're gonna want to do for your matchups, right? When you're building your deck, at least. For the most part.
I don't think the card pools are big enough to really justify most sideboards at this time anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
I think a lot of people will make their deck worse because they'll sideboard out something that is like
it's easy
pivotal
to do that. It's very easy to do that.
So
all right, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been a good stream, and we will see you guys on Sunday for more Star Wars.
Goodbye.
Thank you and good night.